Hello everyone, Oliver here, and Greece is simply magical. It's where ancient history meets modern life, where turquoise waters sparkle against sunny beaches, and where the food is amazing. We're talking about the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, and incredible myths and legends. From the Acropolis in Athens to the beautiful island of Santorini, Greece has so much to offer. So pack your bags, grab your sunglasses, and get ready for an adventure. We're going to explore the top 9 places you absolutely have to see in Greece. Whether you love history, beaches, or delicious food, Greece has something for everyone. Relax, and let's discover the magic of this amazing country. Our trip starts in central Greece, in a place that seems to defy gravity, Meteora. Imagine giant sandstone pillars, hundreds of feet tall, pointing towards the sky. Now picture monasteries perched right on top, like they're floating between heaven and earth. That's Meteora, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, showing human faith and amazing architecture. These monasteries, some built way back in the 1300s, were built by monks who wanted a quiet life away from the world. Can you imagine carrying building materials up those steep cliffs? Talk about dedication. Today, 6 of these monasteries are still there, with incredible views. One of the most famous is the Holy Trinity Monastery, featured in a James Bond film. You'll climb over 140 steps carved into the cliff, but the view is worth it. And don't miss the Great Meteoron Monastery, the biggest and oldest. Inside, you'll find beautiful Byzantine paintings, religious icons, and a peaceful atmosphere. Meteora isn't just about monasteries. The amazing landscape is great for hiking. Explore the trails among the rocks, with stunning views everywhere. If you like excitement, Meteora is also perfect for rock climbing. Even if you don't climb, you can watch the climbers from below. As the sun sets, try a guided sunset tour. The way the light changes the rock's colors is magical. It's a perfect ending to a day exploring. When you get hungry, go to Kalabaka, the town below the Meteora rocks. You'll find lots of restaurants serving traditional Greek food like moussaka, a layered eggplant and meat dish, or lamb stifado, a slow-cooked stew. Next, we're going north to Greece's second biggest city, Thessaloniki. It's a mix of ancient history, Byzantine heritage, and modern life. You can explore Roman ruins, enjoy Greek pastries in a busy market, and see a concert by the water all in one day. Thessaloniki's history goes back over 2,300 years. Start your visit at the White Tower, a 15th century Ottoman tower. Climb to the top for great views of the city and the sea. Then, explore Thessaloniki's Byzantine past at the Rotunda, a building from the 4th century that's been a Roman tomb, a church, and even a mosque. The mosaics inside are beautiful. And don't miss the Church of Agios Demetrios, the city's patron saint. This impressive church has the saint's relics and is important for Orthodox Christians. You must try the food in Thessaloniki. Go to Ladadika, the historic Jewish quarter. Once a center for the oil trade, it's now full of restaurants, bars, and live music. Try bougatsa, a creamy custard pie, or souvlaki, grilled meat in pita bread. Thessaloniki is by the sea, so there's lots of fresh seafood. Find a restaurant by the water and enjoy grilled octopus, fried calamari, or grilled fish. As the sun sets, Thessaloniki becomes even more lively. Walk along the waterfront, have a drink at a rooftop bar, or see live music. Thessaloniki is a city that loves life. Mykonos. It makes you think of white houses, blue waters, and exciting nightlife. It's a place to see and be seen, where the sun and music set the pace. But Mykonos is more than just parties. It's an island with history and mythology, charming visitors for centuries. Whether you want to dance at a beach club, relax on the beach, or explore Mykonos town, this island has it all. So, grab your sunglasses, swimsuit, and get ready for Mykonos. You have to visit Paradise Beach in Mykonos. This famous beach has clear water and beach bars with music all day and night. For a quieter time, go to Super Paradise Beach. It's beautiful and relaxed, perfect for sunbathing and swimming. As the sun sets, Mykonos town comes alive. The narrow streets with boutiques, art galleries and cafes are fun to explore. See the famous Mykonos windmills against the sunset. Have dinner by the waterfront and enjoy fresh seafood. Mykonos knows good food. Leaving the excitement of Mykonos, we arrive in Nafplio, one of Greece's most romantic towns. On the Peloponnese Peninsula, Nafplio has a charming old-world feel. Imagine walking with your loved one through narrow streets, past pastel-colored houses with flowers, and lively squares. Nafplio is beautiful, especially with the Palamidi fortress overlooking the town. It shows Nafplio's history and offers amazing views. Take a boat trip to the small island of Bortsi, with its 15th century Venetian fortress. It used to guard the harbor, and now it's a popular spot for its views and history. Back in town, experience local culture at a traditional taverna. Enjoy authentic Greek food, from seafood to meat dishes. Try baklava, a sweet pastry, or ouzo, a Greek drink. Nafplio is full of history, culture, and beauty. It's a place to relax, enjoy life, and make lasting memories. Get ready to travel back in time as we go to Delphi, a place of myths, legends, and ancient history. On the slopes of Mount Parnassus, Delphi was once thought to be the center of the world. Imagine pilgrims traveling to ask the oracle at the Temple of Apollo for guidance. The ruins of Delphi, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, show how important this sanctuary once was. Walk among the temples and monuments and feel the history. Visit the Delphi Archaeological Museum. It's full of artifacts found at Delphi, bringing the stories to life. See the bronze statue of the charioteer of Delphi, and imagine him racing to victory. Hike on Mount Parnassus, like the ancient pilgrims, and enjoy amazing views. As the sun sets over the ruins, think about Delphi's legacy, a place where myth and history meet. Hello from Crete. This beautiful island, the largest in Greece, is full of history, adventure, and natural beauty. We're starting in Knossos, home to the Palace of Knossos. This huge complex, nearly 4,000 years old, was the center of the Minoan civilization, one of Europe's earliest. Imagine walking through these corridors, once used by kings and queens. See the colorful frescoes on the walls, showing bull leaping and daily life. Knossos is a portal to a time of myths and legends, of King Minos, the Minotaur, and the Labyrinth. Explore this UNESCO World Heritage Site and discover the secrets of a lost civilization. Afterward, enjoy a Cretan meal in nearby Heraklion. Try dakos salad, slow-cooked lamb, and raki, the local drink. Crete also has amazing beaches. Imagine Elafonisi Beach, where the sand looks pink because of crushed seashells. Swim in the clear water, relax in the sun. For adventure, hike through the Samaria Gorge. This 10-mile gorge is a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, full of plants and animals. The hike is a journey through nature, with cliffs, springs, and wildflowers. Reaching the Libyan Sea at the end is amazing. As the sun sets, find a restaurant by the sea and enjoy fresh fish and local wine. Crete is a place where ancient wonders and natural beauty come together. Good morning from Rhodes, the island of the Knights. Rhodes Old Town feels like stepping back in time. This UNESCO World Heritage Site mixes ancient history, medieval architecture, and modern life. Walk along cobblestone streets past buildings with colorful flowers. Walk under the arches of the Palace of the Grand Master, once home to the Knights of St. John. Explore the Street of the Knights, get lost in the alleyways, find hidden courtyards, and browse the shops. As the sun sets, find a rooftop restaurant overlooking the city walls. Enjoy melekuni, a honey sesame treat, Rhodes-style dolmades, and local wine. Rhodes is more than its medieval town. Explore beyond the walls and discover sunny beaches, charming villages, and ancient ruins. Visit Lindos, a beautiful village on a hillside overlooking the sea. Walk through the whitewashed streets and shops. Hike up to the Acropolis of Lindos for amazing views. Swim in St. Paul's Bay, where St. Paul is said to have shipwrecked. Relax on the beach and enjoy the sun and breeze. Rhodes has history, culture, and natural beauty. It's a place to step back in time, enjoy the sun, and make lasting memories. Ah, Santorini. This island is all about Greek romance. Volcanic eruptions created dramatic cliffs and a caldera filled with blue water. On top of these cliffs are the white villages with their blue-domed churches. We're starting in Oia, the most famous village. Imagine walking through narrow streets, past white houses with bright flowers. The Aegean Sea sparkles in the sun, and those blue domes look amazing against the sky. Santorini is known for its sunsets, and Oia is the best place to see them. Every evening, people gather to watch the sun go down. The sky turns orange, purple, and pink, reflecting on the white buildings and the sea. It's an amazing sight. Don't just see the sunset. Wake up early and enjoy the sunrise too. It's just as magical with fewer crowds. Santorini is more than just beautiful views. Explore the island's volcanic center. Take a catamaran tour inside the caldera. You'll see volcanic islets, swim in hot springs, and even climb Nea Kameni, the active volcano. You'll see how the island was formed. Visit Crete, an ancient Minoan town, preserved by a volcanic eruption over 3,500 years ago. Walk through the streets and houses, and imagine life centuries ago. Relax on the black sand beaches of Parissa or Kamari. These beaches are beautiful in a different way, perfect for a swim. We're going to Athens, the cradle of Western civilization. This is where democracy began, where philosophy thrived. The best place to feel the history is the Acropolis. This rocky hill has the Parthenon, a symbol of ancient Greece. Even in ruins, it's amazing. Imagine it in its prime, with bright colors and gold. The Acropolis is more than just the Parthenon. Explore the Erechtheion, the Temple of Athena Nike, and the Propylaea, the gateway to the Acropolis. Imagine the famous people who walked here centuries ago. Visit the Acropolis Museum. It's full of artifacts, telling the stories of the people who lived and worked here. Athens is more than ancient ruins. It's a busy city, a mix of old and new. Explore the Plaka, the oldest neighborhood in Athens. It has narrow streets, cafes, and shops. It's a great place to wander and have lunch. Experience Athenian life in monasteries. This busy area has a flea market, spice shops, and lots of activity. It's fun to look around and find souvenirs. As the day ends, go to a rooftop bar. With views of the Acropolis, it's the perfect place for a drink and some mezes, small dishes. From the monasteries of Meteora to the beaches of Mykonos, from ancient Athens to beautiful Santorini, Greece has something for everyone. Whether you want history, adventure, or relaxation, Greece offers an amazing trip. So pack your bags, grab your travel journal, and say hello to Greece.